Welcome to GOFitness University, powered by GOFitness Virtual. You should always consult with your physician before engaging in any physical activity program. By participating in this online exercise class, you assume all dangers, hazards, and risks of such participation. The exercise demonstrated by the instructors in this online class are physically demanding. If you are unable to safely perform these exercises, please modify them for your own safety or choose a different set of exercises. Remember, it's your body and your responsibility. If you like this lesson, come visit us at GoFitnessVirtual.com.
All right, hello everybody, welcome. I'm Gina Ogren, I'm the founder of GoFitness Virtual, and we're getting ready to do the Silver Sneakers Classic class. So if you were trying to get onto the website, we're working on getting that up now, and we'll just start here and get going. So I would suggest that you're behind a chair. You're gonna start with your marching, kind of work those legs, everything behind the chair. And then if you need help with balance, you can always just reach that hand out and stabilize yourself with the chair. Also, you can have a seat at any time and do the class from a seated position. I'm great with that too. We will all do one part of the class from that seated position, where we'll do the weight portion from the seated position. So we'll kind of do that together. We'll walk through it together. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and slide my chair out of the way, and I'll get the music started and we will get going. Hello, Ellen. Who else hopped on? Okay, good. I'm glad you're okay. Mary, I think you're trying to hop on too. We're working on the website now. Yay, it's a operator error, so nothing with the site itself. All right, here we go. Oops, thought I started it. All right, let's go ahead and march it out. And now take it out wide. Now just tap back. Start stretching out those hip flexors and start moving our bodies a little bit. Good. I didn't have to do as much work I had at my retirement home that I normally teach at. They had a big Mother's Day event, so I helped with that instead of teaching classes, so I haven't done that much exercise today. Now step touch, press it out. A little bit. I had a couple clients before that, but nice chest press. And now we're taking those arms up. Now leg curls. And step touch. Good. Okay, the website's up now. If anybody wants to see me a little bigger, you can go over to the website now. We're good to go. Good. And march it in. Now take a toe tap. We're going to bring that opposite elbow around. Good. Now if you want to lift that knee, you can lift the knee, pull it around. Two more. And now step touch. Okay, go ahead and reach out, pull back, stretching out the chest and the back. Good job. Keep it up. And now we're going to take those arms, just going to take them up. You can modify and just take them up part way. Going to start waking those shoulders up. If you feel comfortable, reach it up. Go right ahead. And now chest press. Cross right over left, left over right. And and leg curls. And now reach up, reach up. Good job. And march it in. Now this morning we were not expecting to have any crazy weather, and I don't even know what time it started. I always wear earplugs when I sleep, so at some point I heard lightning, but it was in the distance. Apparently everybody said it was hailing and everything, so it was a little wild. Kind of glad I didn't have all my flowers planted. I haven't gone out to see if my hostas are torn up yet, but good, keep it up. Now I'm reaching one out in front, one out to the side. Still kicking forward. One arm out in front, one arm out to the side. And now march it in. Good, heels in front. This helps stretch out our calves. Good, just kind of swing those arms. Nice. Now take the arms out while you're taking those heels in front. And forward. March it in. Good, take those feet out. We're gonna go right into the shoulder. Lift and pull back. Now the elbow lifts and comes back. Hey, Christy, great. Yes. Sorry about that. Backstroke. Yeah, so the website is up now if you want to come over there. And now the elbow. And shoulder roll. Now take those feet out wide, hands right above the knees. We're going to go ahead and drop one shoulder down. And switch, drop the other. And switch. And switch. Good, center, round it, come on up. Now march it in. We're gonna take one foot in front, set that heel down and reach out shoulder height. Just hold it there. Try to relax that knee. Good, one more time, breathe in, exhale to that same spot. And march. Now switch those legs, heel down, reach out, shoulder height. And breathe in, exhale and hold. Good, march it in, deep breath. Exhale, one more time, breathe in. And exhale. Okay, so now it's time for a quick break. For those of you that want to go over to the website, now's a great time to do it. Quick commercial break. Hey Anna, good to see you. Anna from Savannah, I love it. Yeah, so Ellen, you should be good to go over now if you want to. All right. Just making sure everybody's got it. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab that quick drink. I need the fan on already. Okay, so we're gonna do some more cardio now. So let's go ahead and march it. And now take it wide. And bring it in. Okay, now we're gonna go out, out, in. Here we go. Out, out, in. Keep it nice and tall. Move those legs. More coordination thing. Good. And now march it in. Good. Leg curls. One arm in front, one arm back, curling those legs. Good. And march. Okay, now we're going to take the other leg as our lead leg. So it's out, out, in, out, out, in. Hello, Ellen. I see you over there now. Good. Keep going. Stay tall on this one. Keep going. You got it. All right, now march it in. Okay, back to those leg curls. They're right underneath you. One arm in front, one arm back. Good energy. Now our arms are gonna lift up and out. Take your feet out a little wider now. Still with that leg curl. Good, shoulders back, abs in. Good, now reach up. And punch center. Keep it going. And now reach across. Good. And now reach down. Now if you can, as you're reaching, lift out to the outside with that foot. Challenges your balance a little bit. You know me, I'm always looking for different ways to challenge that balance. And now step touch, chest press. And the arms are up. Now you can take those elbows in by your rib cage too. We're going to cross one foot over the other. And now take those arms up if you want, or you can keep them where the elbows were in. Good, take it wide, march it. And now we're gonna tap in, bring that elbow in. Now if you could take the elbow to the knee, go ahead and lift that knee. And to the tap. And knee lift. And back to the tap. And last time with the knee lift. Good. Keep it up. And march it in. Okay, heels in front. We're going to push and lift it up. Still a little crossover. Kick it out. Nice. 2 more. And march it in. Deep breath. Exhale. Okay, so now we're going to go to handheld weights. And when we do those weights, I want you to go ahead and use, if you don't have handheld weights, you use water bottles or something else like lighter that you can hold on to. Just do a mild grip. That's great. I'm going to use the chair too. So I'm going to grab my chair, pull it back so you can see it. And then I'm going to grab my weights, which I left over here. Go ahead and grab a drink if you want to. Okay, I'm going to try to keep rocking and rolling. Okay, so let me know when you are on. Hey, Diane. Oh, yeah, I figured you would absolutely have to take it easy for a while. But you can do the lower body stuff without doing your wrists. Absolutely. Okay, so like the squats, feel free to do that stuff without doing the arms. Okay, or do it without any weight. That works too. Okay, so we're going to take a squat down. You decide how deep you want to go into that squat. Some of us will touch our hamstring to the top of the chair. Some of you will maybe just come down just a little ways and then take your rotating curl. I don't care. I'm going to come down and come all the way up. So I'm actually taking a little sit and then back up. Exhale up, breathing down. Hello, Shirley. I saw you too. Hello, hello. It's nobody's fault. Good. Are you still in the cold weather, Shirley? I'm going to actually do the next couple days classes from Salt Lake City. Yes, we're going back. 1 more. And have a seat. So we may try to do some skiing on Saturday. If I heard they had snow yesterday, so go figure. Now the weights are straight up and down. We're coming outside and pulling back to the hips. Good. Reach it out, pull it back. So it's a nice row. Sometimes when you're sitting down, you don't have to worry about the leg part of it. You can actually do more weight. Now, Diane, obviously I just told you not to use any weight, right? And rest. Good. Now press back. Hopefully everything went well with the surgery though. Yeah, I hope you're on the back side of that feeling better already. Can't remember. I had a couple of personal training clients do it. It's been years and years ago now. But they're doing great now. Shortly after, I just can't remember what the recovery was. Good, straight arm, little bend is fine. And now we're setting those weights on the legs. We're gonna lift up and open our hips like you're getting in and out of the car, okay? It's that motion of getting in and out, sitting up really tall. Keep going. Nice. Good. Keep going. And rest. Now from here, I just want the weights right above the knees. Just want you to tap your toes Okay, even when we do that with a little bit of weight, you're feeling that stretch and that work in your ankles. Now do it with your heels. So now it's more shins and calves. You felt the shins though when you were tapping your toes, for sure. All right, now rest the feet. We're gonna reach one arm up, then the other. You may come part way, and that works for you. You may be able to extend all the way up.
Some people claim that there's a woman to blame.
Nice. Reach and reach.
It's my own damn
Reach. Couple more. You can do it. I like to do them one at a time because it does give that other arm a break. Sometimes you have one that's a little more feisty than the other. Feisty is always the word that comes to mind. Last one, and rest. Okay, back to the toe taps. And the heel taps. And now we're gonna take that step out to the side again. So lift that knee out, working the hips out and in, out and in. Good job. And rest. Now we're going to take those arms, again, little tiny bend, pressing back, squeezing those shoulder blades, opening up the chest. And rest. Okay, now we're taking that row straight up and down, pulling from the outside of the knees, back to those hips. Good. Squeeze in between those shoulder blades. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Go ahead and set those weights off to the side. I'm going to move my chair out of the way. Go ahead and grab a drink. And we're going to go back to some cardio. And march it out. Okay, from here, tap out to the side. Now, you can stay put. That's fine, or you can move it up a little bit if you've got a tiny bit of space. You don't need much. I only go up a few feet and then back. Good. Up, up. Good. Keep your body moving. Now we're going to go shoulder height if you're able. It's fine if you need to keep them lower. Now you can go over the top like windshield wipers if you want. Had to use mine again this morning when I went out to train. That's really something. Everything's pretty and green though. And march. Okay, now we're gonna do one that's a little bit of a balance move. We're gonna take one leg in front, the opposite arm is in front. We're gonna stay low. Now that just means that this leg is gonna stay bent. Okay, you're not gonna pop out, it's not gonna be tall. You're gonna keep it low, drive the back knee up. So it's here. I'm just kind of showing you from the side. I think it's easier to see sometimes. Good. Pump those arms. Good. Oh, you feel that balance leg? Yeah, let's rest. Woo! It gets in there. Ooh, it does. That's why I have to tell you to stay low, because you're naturally gonna wanna come out of it to get some feeling back in that leg, right? Okay, so I'm turning a little bit to the side, other leg in front. Here we go, opposite arm. Back knee comes up. Keeping that front leg bent at the knee. Good job, keep it up, keep it up. And rest. Woo, I feel it. Let's walk around. Yeah, just kind of loosen it up a little bit. What do you say? Little loosening. Yeah, that's good. It's amazing what you can do with just your body weight. It really, really is. It's something else. Okay, now I want you to go ahead and grab your bands. So you're going to either use flat bands. If you have those, a lot of you have done physical therapy, same kind of bands that they give you, or you can use tubing with handles. I always show you both of the options. And then really there's a third option, and that's if you don't have any type of bands at your house, just do the exercises without the bands. Okay, you'll still get work, you just won't get quite as much resistance. So these are the flat ones, tubing with handles. I always use that tubing with handles because a lot of people have those, and we gotta talk about that. Put it on like a bracelet, and then you hold on to the colored part of the band. Or if you have a watch on like I do and you feel more comfortable holding the plastic part and then grabbing a hold of the band, that works great. I do it different on each side, and it works fine. Take it out wide. And we're gonna press down, then shoulder height, then up. Okay, so we're just gonna keep going through that cycle, low, middle, high. If you find that your shoulder doesn't like one of those positions, just find one that works. You can go down low the whole time if you need to. Good, keep it up. That's it. Cross, across, down. And now just step touch. Okay, now this time, we're gonna take one foot behind the other. Before, when we were doing a different series, we took the foot in front. So now you're gonna feel a little bit more stretch in the hips, and we're gonna come across chest height. Or again, it can be low, doesn't matter. Just works our core muscles, that midsection of our body works them a little different. Keep it up. Now you can reach it up. Good, keep going. And rest the arms, just kick the leg out, directly out to the side. Think about lifting that heel toward the ceiling. Your natural inclination is to try to point your toe up, but I want your toe to point toward me. And lift the outside of the heel. And now march it wide. Okay, from here, big squat, big hug. Big squat, big hug. But anytime you need to take a break, you can sit down in that chair, take a break for a little bit. That's what it's there for. And rest. Now I want you to take those bands around front, put it on like a bracelet. Okay, so now we're back to about that foot apart, and we're gonna go to the march. Okay, we're just gonna tap out to the side and reach down with the band. Here we go. So it's out, and then switch, other side. Switch. 4 on one side, and then 4 on the other side. Switch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Work in the back of the arms. And switch. Switch. Keep going. Last time. And march it in. Good. Now I want you to go ahead and take those bands, set them off to the side. Shake those arms out. Grab a drink for me.
A phone goes up, a car goes by. It's nearly 1 a.m. and here am I.
Okay, march it out. We're gonna get a little more cardio in and then we'll use the ball. All right, step touch. Good, I'm just going at a little bit of a diagonal. Now I'm gonna take a step, kick, back, back.
Gotta get me home to my baby's side.
And now step touch. Good, one arm in front, one arm back. All right, now you ready? We're gonna go to that other diagonal now. Here we go. Pump those arms. And you can stay with this step touch the whole time. I just go with I like this diagonal sometimes because I think you can see me a little bit better. So if you want to go straight ahead, it's fine. Not a huge difference there, but keep those shoulders back. Okay, ready? We're gonna add that step, kick, and back.
I've got no fare to ride a train. I'm nearly drowning in the pouring rain. Hitching a ride.
Good.
Hitching a ride. Hitching a ride. Hitching a ride. Gotta get me home
4 more.
to my baby's side.
And step touch. One arm in front, one arm behind. Now push out to the side. And leg curls. Add them in. Now let's press down and back with those palms toward that back wall. Keep the elbows up, open a cup across the chest. And march in. Deep breath. And exhale. Okay, so now I want you to go ahead and grab the ball, all right? So find that ball. If you don't have a ball, probably the easiest thing is a washcloth hand towel. Something like that is great. Got a loose hair here. That will just keep you kind of, it's something to pass where you can work on your grip a little bit. Okay, so let's march it. Take it down and pass it in front. Then go to the other side. Okay, now you can stay here if you want. I'm gonna take and just circle around kind of my chest and tummy. Now I'm squeezing at the top and squeezing at the bottom with those fingers. And now take it the other way. Now I want you to lift a knee or just go to a toe tap. Toe tap is fine. If you don't feel like that lift is good for you, either one, toe tap works. Now you gotta do a pretty fast squeeze when it comes up to your chest and when it comes down to that knee. Now heels, and the ball goes side to side, outside of the hip. And I'm squeezing when it's at one hip, and then I'm releasing as I take it over, front of my chest until I get to the other side. And now tap back, reach forward. Good job. And march it in. All right, now I want you to come right in front of your chair, and we are going to add that ball in right between your legs if you have the ball. If you have a washcloth that's probably a little small, hand towel might work, but make sure your knees are separated. Okay, so if you have just the washcloth or something that doesn't separate your knees very much, just set that item down and then take your feet about hip distance apart, okay? Okay, so we're gonna come down on 2 counts, up on 2 counts. Here we go. Down, 2, up, 2. Down, 2, up, 2. Down, 2, up, 2. Good. Down, 2, up, 2, one more. Down, 2, up, 2. Have a seat. Take that ball, give yourself a massage. This is where you need the massage. Oh, or the ball. Doesn't really work with a hand towel, sorry. Oh, but boy, that ball works great. Any of the little toy stores, Target, Walmart, any of those have, oh, what is it? A half off store or whatever, dollar store or whatever. Yeah. Press back into that ball. Nice exhale every time. And now move it around a little bit. And now go ahead and set the ball down. Just if you want to massage for one more sec while I slow the music down, that's fine too. Yeah, music doesn't want to slow down for us here. Okay. All right. Sit it down. You're kind of on that front part of your chair. Go ahead and extend one leg. We're gonna reach it out, shoulder height. And breathe in and exhale. Breathe in and exhale. And go ahead and switch legs. And reach out. Breathe in, exhale. Breathe in, exhale. All right, sit up really tall, feet together. We're gonna heel toe out. Good, and then come back in. This time our fingers are gonna go up, so our hands are gonna get involved, fingers up. Then we're gonna take them down, up and down, up and down, and back in. Good. Working our wrists at the same time. the feet flat on the floor, let's go ahead and just rotate to one side. Get that spinal twist, never force anything, especially if you have spinal stenosis or anything like that. We want to make those muscles stronger around the spine. We do, so movement, you need to do some movement, otherwise that will just get worse and worse. Now go the other direction. Don't have to force anything in any weird positions. It's just naturally a way that you would move, right? Yeah. Okay, now roll one shoulder, then the other. Lift it up, then take it back and down. And imagine you're holding a big stability ball or a beach ball, and we're gonna go side to side. Now if you can lift it up and over, great. Works the shoulders a little bit more. Yes, even when we don't have anything in our hands, gravity's pushing down on our body. So we still get work just lifting those arms. And some days it feels harder than others, I know. And back to center. Now palms back. You're gonna push back, open up your chest. And relax the arms down, go side to side. Good, now touch one hand to the other opposite shoulder. Lift those elbows. We're gonna come side to side. Again, a little bit more of a stretch in the back. And with those oblique muscles, the higher abdominal muscles, the rectus abdominis, we get them all. Sometimes these gentle movements do more for us than anything. They really do. Just isolating a certain muscle group and working it gently. And rest so that it strengthens your body. Now circle those arms. You can keep them low, especially if you have a shoulder issue. You can take them a little bit bigger. Breathe in for half your circle, exhale for half. And now take it the other way. Take it back and forward. Good. And rest those arms down. Great. Hands on your thighs. We're going to sit up really tall. We're going to take 3 deep breaths in. Okay, breathe it in, touch those fingers, then the palms lift up, and exhale down. And breathe in. Exhale. One more time. Deep breath in, lift up, and exhale. Hands come to heart center, and give yourself an applause. Namaste. We did it. We did it. We did it. All right, I'm going to slide forward. So I know some of you did Lisa's class this morning. Great work. If you were able to do both, that is awesome. Okay, still have some pain. Okay, I'm reading Diane's message here. Yeah, we did too, Diane. We had crazy weather. Well, I guess that was 2 nights ago. Maybe you got what we had. It was just nuts. And then this morning, this crazy storm came up that we weren't expecting. So go figure. Thank you guys so much for being here. Even Diane showed up. She just had carpal tunnel surgery. You can still move the rest of your body. I tell you guys that a lot. It's so important that even though one area you might not be able to do much with it, still come work out. You need to work your whole body because you never know, you're gonna need those parts, right? You just are. So if you sit around and lay around and don't do anything, like in Diane's situation, because her wrist had surgery, she's not supposed to pick stuff up, that's great, you don't have to. You do not have to at all. But she could do all those lower body exercises, all those core exercises, because she's not going to be able to use her hands to help her get up, right? So it's important that you think about your body working as a whole. And even if something, oh, great, Mary, I saw that you had hopped on. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Even if you can't use one body part, you got to be able to use the others, right? So we have to train ourselves that way. So that is awesome. That is a great, great thing, Diane, to come in, even though you just had some surgery. And even if you sat in the chair, watched us, and did one leg up at a time, or did some work with your feet sitting down, great. Great, great, great. It still is training your brain to move your body. It's all good stuff. So thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you so. Have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday evening, and I will look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. So at 3 Central Time, I'll be on Mountain Time. So let's hope I can get this right. So I'll see it a little different time where I am, but I'm going to tune in from Salt Lake. So we did it last time I was there, so hopefully it will all work out well again. All right, take care, and we'll see you soon. Thanks again for being here. Bye-bye.